All right, we have a semifinal match between Shut Up and Shoot, skill level 11 versus 1.5 men, skill level 8. This will be another 4-2 race. The players are getting ready, so we will get this going here momentarily. All right, just trying to figure out who's who on the other team quick.
Kainoa to the tournament desk, please. Kainoa to mini tournament desk.
We have
You will be playing the winners in 20 seconds.
Kyle and Margaret, who are just on the team for Shut Up and Shoot.
You'll be playing the winners.
And then on 1.5 men, we have Manuel and Jason, who goes by Shorty. Okay. So, I've confirmed that Jason would like to be, goes by Shorty. So, Shorty and Manuel. And Manuel goes by Sapo. So, Shorty and Sapo. All right, but anyways, like I said, while we were waiting for the players, this is a semi-final match. This is Terrell with Hill Hill Productions. I will be rejoined by Summerfield Hebner here shortly. We are at Chinook Winds Casino and Resort for the 26th annual APA 8-Ball Regional. And shout out to the sponsors for bringing you this stream, getting me and Summer here. Bigglebox.com. Steve and Carissa, check them out. They have a booth set up here through tomorrow. great ambassadors of pool. Q-Tech for donating some product to raffle off. Chinook Casino for hosting and providing this lovely venue. 72 diamond pool tables in here. And the APA Leagues of Oregon and Washington
Goddesses, please do come to the tournament
for their
desk at
support
this
and
level.
having us here to provide streaming for the players and friends and family to tune in. We've got it up on the 6 projectors in the room so the players in the room can sweat the action as well.
Deanna and Jordan, please.
All right, we got Sapo at the table. Eyeing up this 14 ball. Can't tell if he's cutting it or maybe banking it.
Orion Hipper and Nitesh Taylor on table 5. Ryan
Maybe
and
just
Nitesh on
laying
table
up.
5.
Done well. Got cover on most of Shut Up and Shoot's balls. Margaret will have a thin look at the 3 ball. Secondary potential of carrying him that 4 ball in the upper left corner. She's just going to lay up as well. Couple safeties to open up this rack. If you're watching out in Viewerland, give a shout out in the chat. Let us know what you think. So Shorty.
I don't think anybody's going to stop Shut Up and Shoot. Playing good. Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice shot up the rail.
Yeah, so we got, so this is Shorty at the table right now and Sapo coming up to the table.
Okie doke.
Oh. So you went and got ice.
I did.
Just because I said I lived didn't mean I didn't want any.
Well, you know where it is. Right over there. I thought you would already have one when I came in.
Pool guys, table 18.
No,
Okay.
I need some of that Perrier.
Swap the cue ball and the 8 ball. They have switched
There we
balls
go.
for this shot only.
Playing this on the side.
Just do one of those. How about that? You get some ice too. Bada boom. Sharon is Karen after all. It reminds me, if you're out there in the chat world and you like this, share this with your friends. Share the stream.
Yep. Subscribe to the channel, get notifications. We got one more day of streaming coming up tomorrow.
Yeah, finals day, baby.
Yeah, we got one more match after this tonight.
Pool guys, 27.
The winner of that will be on the stream again, playing in the final.
It's open.
Yeah, barn burner match last time. Shut Up and Shoot, barely taking those guys out.
What category balls do you
I like that they're streaming their match from the phone.
Oh, yeah, I was going to comment on that. It's pretty funny.
Anything you want to be solids.
Got so much streaming going on.
Anything that you want to
Yeah, there's definitely an abundance of, people setting up tripods with their phone. We're streaming. Our buddies at Evo Sport have 2 tables.
Patrick Nix, I think that's going on right now. I think Mike D is actually commentating Patrick's match right now.
Yeah, so there is a link to Evo Sports streaming channel in the description of this live stream. So if you want to go over there and check it out, there are Lincoln City Open matches happening on those tables. Great open event that goes on at the same time as this APA event every year.
Twice a year. 8 ball and 9 ball.
Well, I was saying in particular for 8 ball.
Yep.
That's once a year.
8
But yes,
ball's once a year.
there are 2 opens here. The APA has an 8 ball event, and they have a 9 ball event, which is usually in October or November time frame.
Man, looking pretty smooth sailing here to get on the hill. 4-2 race. Tough action to fade.
Yeah.
Pavel Ustinov and Eric Simonko on table 3. Pavel and
Just want to make
Eric
sure you can
on
get
table
off
3.
the rail and off both rails and not too much angle from the 11 to the 14 here. Should work just fine.
Can you hold it, or does he have to go back and forth?
I think he can hold it. I would have wanted a little less of an angle there, but he's going to be fine.
Table 18. Full guts, table 18.
Sapo taking a deep breath, trying to get loose,
Yeah.
No pressure.
loose and calm.
Yeah, just
Also,
roll
I
that
would like you
sucker
to see
in.
Itsy Bitsy Spider as you shoot this shot.
Potential of being a quick one.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, one game gets you on the hill. That is tough action.
Yeah, Margaret was asking them what the race was, and they told her. She's like, man, this is tough.
Yeah, that's true.
Low key, doing a great job, Tyrell and Summerfield. Thank you for the coverage. Yeah, no problem. We are.
Who's that out there?
Their handle is low key. I don't know who.
Okay, thanks for tuning in.
Don't know who it is in real life.
Could be the actual Loki. It's hard to say.
Well, it's low, like
Loki.
low and then
I
key.
don't think we were ever positive about the spelling of Loki.
Table 27.
Yeah,
Stop.
never know.
Yeah.
You must play a defense.
All right, you want to draw off this ball. Looks like he wants to follow it. Nice high ball gets you to the rail too.
Chris Lehman.
Beautiful shot. Wow, already to the hill. Game number 1.
Wow.
1.5 men.
Okay, what is happening? Where's my scorekeeper? All right.
Got to win 4 in a row here for shut up and shoot. Man, I'm
Yeah,
eating my words here.
That is tough action.
It really is. Margaret played like a boss in that last round, though. So did her partner. Her partner's name was
Kyle?
Kyle. That's right. Kyle shot really strong, too.
Considering the drink count he was
yeah.
bragging about.
I don't think the drink count has gone up at all.
Yeah, I haven't seen him with anything new.
Focused up, trying to win this thing.
Yeah.
1 match away from the finals. So this is for 3rd, 4th.
Yep.
Modified single elimination. There's
Yep.
no
Yeah, so
differential there.
yep. I did not get a count of teams for Weekender. I forgot to ask about that because signups weren't done when I asked Boomer about the other divisions.
I have a pretty good guess.
Yeah, what are you going with?
Going 349, if I had to guess. I mean, it's not it's obviously not 350, but it was a lot. A lot of people. Nice, solid break. Nothing doing. Right, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 balls. Dry break. Margaret comes to the
Is
table.
that oh, no, that's the 4 ball up there in front of the left
I
corner.
thought it was the 8, too.
Yeah.
Yep, thanks for tuning in, Chris Lehman. Thanks for tuning in, everybody out there. Keep us company in the chat. Say what's up.
Yeah, yeah.
Also
Please.
support these sponsors of this event, Biggle Box,
Yeah,
Q-Tech, Chinook Winds Casino and Resort. Kyle getting stuff moving there.
yeah. We also got a Venmo digital tip jar out there if you're
That's right.
feeling extra appreciative and
This is our biggest day yet.
want to throw us a few bucks for a drink after we're done here.
And shout out to our top contributor, Deanna Copeland. Deanna, I'm sure it's Deanna. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Deanna.
I'm sure at the end of the last match, Summer was making offers. If you hate what you hear, you can pay him 5
Buck a minute. It's a
yeah.
lot like a massage.
Yeah.
It's like a massage for your earlobes.
A buck a minute to shut up. All right, so take out safety by Margaret there. Right?
Unfortunately, gets to the head rail. Yeah, take out safe.
It's a childhood favorite.
But yeah, I do get a kick out of this. Like, this is being streamed and recorded with scoreboard and everything out on YouTube, and they've got the phone.
Got the phone rolling.
Yeah.
I've been surprised how many people haven't been aware that this is the streaming table. There's been several people who at the end of their match were like, "Oh, we're what?" Like,
Yeah.
didn't realize on the
Well, I like
giant
the
screens
one
throughout the
team
room.
when they walked up and like he walked into the frame and he looked up. He's like, "Oh, look, I'm on the I'm on the projector up there." It was pretty cute.
funny.
Board on table 4.
Right.
Table 27. Make the next shot.
Oh, Sapo shooting the wrong ball.
Oh yeah. Darn it. Well, can't say that hasn't happened to me.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, Sapo kicking it, laughing, kicking himself a little bit.
Ooh, trying to clip that 15, I think.
I mean,
did he get in the gap between the 3-6?
Ooh.
15 still goes.
Maybe, yeah, it does. It's a good shot.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, you know, a little bit. You know, it's getting late.
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
brain's not firing all cylinders anymore.
She can take this 11, easy to get in the gap between the 3-5 as well. I like taking it now if you're comfortable punching over for the 11. Sorry, punching over for the 9. Tricky business here. A lot of crowd around the 8 ball. It's going to be hard to get back from the 14. She wants to take the 11. Hopefully just going to roll that in. I don't think she wanted to leave quite that much angle. It's an extreme angle. Maybe thinking setting up the bank here.
Right?
Looks
like
you got to stiff that one.
I mean, the angle, I don't even think the back cut's there. I think it's covered by the 5. Kyle looks a little flustered.
Flustered.
I mean,
Well, got pretty fortunate landing in that window.
oh, he
Whoa,
tried.
is it going to go?
Oh, he tried to stiff it.
Cue ball goes instead. Heartbreaker.
That's hard thing about that shot. If you,
Hit with high ball.
yeah, high ball, it likes to go down that corner.
Yes, it does. Shooting solids here.
I believe you. Continue.
If that 2 ball goes in the lower right, I would like to start there.
Man, this is exciting. We might get a final started before 1:30 in the morning,
Wouldn't that be?
or 1 o'clock in the morning, whatever it was. We
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. We have no idea what's going on in the other match.
True, though it was already going when.
Oh, really?
When our
Nice.
last
Great.
match ended, or at least the table was assigned.
Table 27 for this rack and this.
Well, this
rack.
is our big day.
Swap the
Tomorrow's
ball
going to
and
be a
the
little
cue
more
ball.
mellow.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll have the rest of the 3-man teams.
That's a way smarter shot than mine, starting with that 5 ball.
Yeah.
5 didn't get around the 9. Perfect angle on this 2 to get down to the 7. Nice shot by Shorty.
Yep. Ooh, looking pretty good. Chris saying we might not make it to the bar tonight.
Jeremy
Might
Johnson.
not make it to the bar after all. Oh,
Oh,
needed a
that's-
little draw off
yeah,
that.
yeah. Well, luckily there is a bar that is still open in the room.
Shot,
Good shot, Table 18.
shot.
Might be dipping into that beer fund during the finals.
It might be. I love it.
Brandon B. and James H. on 55 or whatever you guys were playing.
Shorty
on back
jacked up there.
And Justin and Michael B. on
Wow,
58.
off the 14.
Don't do it.
Nice shot for Shorty, man.
Yeah.
Keeping him alive and rolling.
All right, big shot here.
That was a foul on 27. No rail.
Is he going to try and cut this on the side?
I like taking the 6 here. Still a little worried about that 7 ball.
Yeah.
Did the cue
Yeah,
ball hit rail?
I like your
Okay.
I like your
Then
call
never
on the
mind.
6.
Okay, never mind.
Get you on the 7. Just
Yeah.
trying to lay up.
Didn't really have a follow-up shot there.
Yeah, Sapo trying to lay up there. I'm not sure if he left the combo or not.
I don't think Margaret can see that 15.
Yeah. Well, he kind of slapped the table a little bit, so I wasn't sure if that was just he wanted to get a little deeper, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Banking
banking.
it at the
That's a smart shot right there. Look at this. Oh, it
Man.
doesn't. I thought for sure that ball's got a ticky off the
I
back
thought
of
it was
that.
going to go too.
These balls, or not the balls, but these
Pockets are getting
they're
greedy.
pretty sticky.
Yeah.
That is correct. This
Lot
may
of
be
hung
but this
balls.
is a ball.
Yeah, we have seen a lot of that. It is a diamond table. A lot of players not quite as accustomed to playing on diamond equipment. It is tough. I know
Yep.
that was one of the hard things for me to adjust to coming out here when I
Yep.
first started playing at the coast.
I am so sorry. Taylor.
Graham bringing us some cash. Wow, Graham got paid.
Ah, tipped out even.
Maybe for the quarters. I think
Oh,
so.
was there like $3 left in the?
This gives you some
Oh,
jelly.
I forget.
Oh, that's wow. Put it in the beer fund.
In the beer fund, 73 cents cash out ticket from
That's
Graham.
as good as money.
Graham Sanchez.
That's an IOU. I think I'm good for right now. Thanks, man.
Oh, is he going to the bar?
He is.
The winning team, please stay up at the table. And the other team, please come up to the tournament desk for your prize. You played very well tonight. You got this far. You get some money back.
Gonna play the combo here.
I mean, it kind of seems like she has to. I think.
Yeah, she might be blocked there. Just want to make sure you hit on the left side of that 8 ball. Don't want to get behind the 8-7.
I just feel like it really wants to leak over there.
I think with a really high ball you can get there. He's telling her to spin into it. Man, that 9 ball is very missable from there.
Bit of a reach for Margaret here.
That is a reach.
Easy to miscue.
Oh.
Oh, this might be trouble. This might be
Could be.
a little bit of doom here for Shut Up and Shoot, who
Don't want to make contact with this 8 coming off the 7.
played so well in that quarterfinal match.
A lot more time to go. That 8 ball doesn't go in the lower left, so they're going to
Yeah.
have to get on the left side.
Oh
of it.
yeah, I'm not saying that it's over.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that this is big opportunity for
Huge.
1.5 men here.
Got to close in a shutout.
I started you off with a wonderful rack, and you have done this to me. Who broke?
Oh, I thought the Tournament of the Gods was done. I realize it's still going.
That is so not done.
One of the tables back
We
there.
are going to.
This has been going for a long time.
Yeah.
We are going to re-rack and re-break.
All right, Sapo at the table,
Who's going to
playing
break?
the 6.
Who's
Just
going
want
to
to hit barely below center on the cue ball here to come up for the 6.
You know what you could do?
come to the center?
That.
That, yeah,
Bump,
that's
bump,
an option.
Run into
Bump.
the 8 ball, bump it.
Oh,
a
you
little
like
more.
that?
I liked hitting it a little thinner with a little more
Yeah.
speed, so you get on that 6 on the side.
3,
Mhm.
2, 1, go. You tied.
But yeah, I felt like a little bump pushes it to the side of the table where that 1 ball is.
Yeah.
Turn around.
I mean, they've drilled some shots too. This is, but we'll see if
Okay.
see what Shorty's got on this back cut.
Looks like he's going to the upper right. I like going to the upper left.
Well, that's what I was saying.
And 36.
Uh,
Please meet on
Did he
table
drill it?
18.
Oh, man.
man, that
So
was
close. Ooh.
Team 9 and Team 36 on table 18 for a final match.
a pretty good look.
take the risk of the combo, or do you just go around to the 9? Oh, yeah. Wow.
Ooh. Could have been trouble if he had pushed it over to the 1.
Yeah, right? Gets away with it.
All right.
Real natural shape here from Margaret, too.
Yeah.
She'd like to get off that left side rail, though.
Yeah. She needs to make sure that she gets high enough.
Tracking right to that corner pocket.
A little extra oomph.
Nice and straight, though.
Make sure, make sure you get to the upper part of the table. Yeah, we've seen Kyle rifle some balls in. So
Dude, shoot straight.
yeah.
Table 27. Please use the buddy your cue on this shot.
Bam.
All right, on the board.
No hesitation. On the board.
board.
Not backing down.
Yep.
26th annual APA Regional 8-Ball Invitational. 1-1 ball game. Only got to win them all.
Lincoln City Derby.
Lincoln City Derby. That's right. Largest singles event ever played out here.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I ran into Chanel, who was a fan in the chat yesterday.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Yeah, she caught me over by the Evo Sports table when I was lurking.
Very nice.
Yep.
Yep, she said she was going to come by and say hi.
Yep. Yeah, everybody, a lot of positive feedback from the players in the room. Good feedback from the people in the chat.
Yeah.
So,
hopefully we can do this thing again, man. It's been fun.
yeah. Yeah, be sure to, like I said, like the channel, subscribe to the channel. Share the
Table Tech out.
Share the stream. Give Bigglebox feedback that you appreciate having the streaming. Let your APA league operator know that you thought it was cool they were streaming out here.
Yeah, I think people were into it. It's been a while since there's been streaming out here.
Yep.
The Schwiggle Bagel bringing us back.
Table 27.
Ooh, trying to smooth it in. Doesn't quite get there.
Oh, it
I
just
see how
kind
you
of
enjoy twerking, so
kind of
please
caught the
twerk
one
this
point and
session. Twerk and sing. Wheels on the bus
All right,
go
so
round
it
and
sounds
round.
Open
and
table.
round.
sounds like the table's still open.
Twerking, wheels on the bus go round and round.
Twerking, wheels on the bus go round and round.
That's my cut.
That's what I should have done. I should have saved my money and played in the Tournament of the Gods.
Do you have to pay to play in that thing?
I have no idea.
While twerking. I think there's a little confusion as to what twerking is.
Yeah, they should send them over to the club.
That was a
I think
very
we
good
saw
Very,
it.
very little confusion over there
Yeah,
about what
I
twerking
think
is.
we saw a little bit of that last night.
Nice shot, Margaret, breaking that out.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't work out great for her suit, but definitely opens up the table.
Yeah.
Team 9. We need Team 9 over on
Yeah, unfortunately
table
gets hooked
18.
under that 13.
Team 9.
I think he's probably going to loosen up this 4-5. Just thin off the 4. Yep. It's a smart shot. Kyle plays smart, man.
Yeah. Yeah, for 12 drinks deep.
Yeah.
Target 27.
I think he was.
You think it was a little hyperbole?
I
A little hyperbolic?
I do, but then I don't know why you'd be quite so specific with, but who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Sure playing good.
Yep.
Nobody wants to go home. Sapo taking a nice long look.
I think Carissa will let us do a winner-take-all bank spinny after we're done here.
I think so. I'll play.
I mean, do we even need to ask? We're kind of our own mini desk. We'll just take signups
Very
over
true.
here.
Take signups. I'm absolutely willing to take many signups. Oh, I forgot to tell you we're a photo booth too. We're in the middle of a match. shooting the final ball, like the set ball, hill, and this guy comes up in the booth and he's like, do you mind taking some pictures of it? And I was just like, I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Oh, darn it, got the wrong side of it.
James Brinson, I think he said he won it. James is asking how you finished when you played in the Tournament of the Gods one time.
I won it,
Yeah,
the one time I played, I won. It was pretty ridiculous. I definitely didn't, there's no, like, deserving to win that, you know? I mean, it's all luck, but somehow made it through. Definitely the only thing I won that trip to the coast. I felt like a god.
Shorty, just a
Barely missing. High side of that
on the high
pocket.
side of the pocket.
James, you just can't get enough pool, can you? He just left here. He's already watching in the chat. I love you.
Oh, he was just here, wasn't he?
Yep. Pool fanatic. Also a big fan of Margaret's, I know.
Yeah.
They're good friends.
Yep.
James, am I right? Does Margaret have a diamond?
Well, I think Margaret was also telling me that he's kind of her instructor.
Mm-hmm. James plays great. One of my worst finishes out here, 9-ball. James was watching one of my matches, and I mean, I just kept running down to the 7, dogging the 8, dude. I mean, playing good in moments, and then just couldn't close, and he just looked at me like, what is wrong with you? Not like a bad way, just like, I thought you could play this game.
Yeah, that
It
was
was
me.
really
That was
funny.
me today. I just couldn't close. Like,
Yeah.
vision was getting blurry.
Oh, I like that bridge. I like the shorty bridge. Did she get in the gap for the 5, too?
Maybe. Well, what's the saying? If it's close, it probably goes.
Probably goes.
Yes, she has
So
a diamond.
she does have
Yep.
a diamond.
James says she does have a diamond.
Table 18, what ball is right by the 8 ball? Hold up. Table 18.
Running around. Wow, frees up the 6 ball. He's had a couple wily shots that have worked out really, really well. Beautiful play.
Yeah. Well, there's still the 4 ball to contend with here.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't split the 9-8 from my angle. It looks close from this side, but I've got an angle over here where that does not play. So I was going to say if she makes this 6 ball, Kyle was going to have his work cut out for him.
Yeah. Almost better to not make that ball.
Yep.
Get something to work with.
Yep. All right. 1.5 men at the table.
Sapo coming to the table.
Yep. What are we starting with here? I kind of like starting with the 15 maybe. I think the 10 is fine too.
That 5 ball really should be on the
Yep.
short rail.
Just as long as he doesn't leak up. He wants to come down.
Yes, you need to stay down.
Right in the middle. No. On the middle diamond.
Yeah, because this 9, you can get hung up on the 8.
Yep.
I think I might play the 14 from here.
There you go.
It's a good option.
I like the 14 over and back.
Yeah, well, you can stay where you're set up to take one of those balls in the side
Mm-hmm.
because you need to get at least one of them out of there.
Yeah.
Because they definitely create a trap where you can get hung up in or
Yep.
Table 18. Table 18.
Looking at taking on the...
Table 18, stop.
Yeah, he's shooting the 14. I like that.
I've also heard that before. I see how difficult this is for you because you're trying
Oh,
to...
no, he
Look
missed-
outside pocket.
Yeah,
Oh, stays
You'll have
alive.
better luck shooting
he
this
missed
one
it the
in.
same way he missed the ball last time.
Yeah.
A little bit on the high side of the pocket there.
Let's see what Kyle's got up his sleeve here. Likes to move the cue ball.
Yeah. Man, he just rips it
Heck of a shot, 27.
behind.
Does not miss a lot of balls. Gets
Oh,
Margaret a bank shot.
She's got a bank shot. Gonna need some a good roll for the 8 ball afterwards if she drills it.
Table 27. Which pocket are you going to put this in?
Is John Blue bringing us trophies?
No. No.
Do you know how many pool trophies I've won?
Pocket are you going to put it
0?
in? Which one
Good
do you want
guess.
to put it
Never won a trophy. Won stuff.
I got a plaque
never
that
won.
doesn't even have my name on it for winning the Platinum Division teams once.
You know,
I did get a plaque.
that 5 ball is
It's
not
funny when I
totally
won
quiet.
platinum, they're like, "Yeah, make sure you go get your trophy." And we go over and it's a plaque, and they're like, "Oh yeah, well you can pick it up tomorrow. We got to get it engraved." And I got it back, and it's vinyl lettering that's like all offset, and I was like, engraved means something different.
No pressure.
It still hangs proudly in my pool room. He is bringing us trophies.
Yeah, look at that. You didn't need to do that, John. It looks like we won them all. We get 4.
Yeah. Good for us. I'm excited. We finally won a trophy? Yes. Yeah. Looks like he wants to draw off this ball. You can't fire this ball.
No, you gotta smooth it.
Let's put that 8 ball on the short rail. On the diamond.
Look at that, though. Locked down.
A little bit further off.
I wonder if he was actually not trying to make it.
Yeah, just playing safe.
Yeah.
He's going to 2-stroke kick this ball in. Oh, man. Close.
Just a little bit of a flyby.
Robert Niemeyer, my nemesis.
I haven't seen him add anything to the tip jar yet.
I have not either. Wonder if he's aware of the tip jar.
I'm gonna let him know.
We can start Venmo requesting people.
Oh, hit up Eric
Eric.
Smokel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That was so funny. I'm out here playing the second chance teams last weekend. He rolled up the bar behind me. I was like, oh, yeah, I got this guy's beer too. And then like a little bit later, he bought me like 3 or 4 beers in a row.
Nice.
He's like, Eric, love you, Eric.
That's cool.
I like Eric a lot. He's a cool guy. Plays good
Hi.
pool too.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right.
All right.
Got to make sure you don't undercut this 14. And
Well,
kind of got to look out
yeah.
for the scratch here,
Yeah.
too. I think it slips past the 15 if you're not careful.
yeah, I'm a little surprised about the position they're in right now after having ball in hand.
Ooh.
Oh, a little. Oh, wow, and it rolled. It seemed like it was moving so slow. I'm so surprised it got all the way over that other rail.
Yeah. Didn't work out terribly.
No.
Shorty's got this 12. I think you want to wrap around the 4 on this. You don't want to get stuck under the 4.
Yep. Good shot.
Beautiful.
Please rack that sideways and put the 8 ball
Holy
in the back.
cow.
Yeah, pretty good. Got some options. I like the 13 past the 9 here. It's the 15 in the side pocket. There's a potential to lose it and not be able to see the 9. You can hold it and have the 9.
Yeah, you can.
But man, yeah.
All right, I'm going to need the audience to help sing on this
Are we
one.
allowed to tell bad jokes on the air
It's inspired.
if there's no swearing?
Are you asking me for permission?
How much cocaine did Charlie Sheen do?
Oh, I've heard this one.
Enough to kill 2.5 men. I just thought it was
Yeah,
topically
yeah.
relevant, you know?
Oh,
All right. Well, holds for it. He's
Yeah.
got the line.
yeah. So he wants to get on a line where you can be straight in,
Wonderful
but you
shot.
don't want to. You don't. Oh, he's
wow,
going to shoot
he's
it
going
now.
to 12.
No, I like taking the 9 because you're going to end up with a steep angle on the 9,
9,
and it's
yeah.
going to be hard to get back on the 8 ball.
Yes, it is. Ooh, makes it.
Yep. All right. Can you cut it in
I think he's going to, I mean,
and spin?
the answer to this is inside English, but slow speed inside is absolutely going to throw that ball into the
Yeah.
rail. So you got to be cautious.
Well, I'm just wondering if you play it with outside English and try and spin, bump the 8 ball over and
Spin and bump it.
bump it towards the other corner pocket. The other option is you got to go up and down,
Man, I
which
like this with inside.
Okay.
Merle, we're sending over more
Because, yeah, I mean, if you have any amount of
finalists.
speed and you just come straight off, it's going to be really tough. I mean,
He
like,
tried.
Yeah.
He tried to hold it.
Yeah.
I think he just didn't get the inside.
What's the current state of table 18? Let's hold for a second. Is this Hill?
All right. Looks like
Bank shot for the win.
Shorty's taking on a bank. Which, if you can
Okay.
kind of leave the cue ball down here, you have an opportunity to put the cue ball in front of that pocket and take away the 4.
Exactly. You've got a fairly straight bank where you can stop the cue ball close to the rail, maybe make the bank, maybe block the pocket.
Yep.
A lot of good things can happen there.
Wait a minute.
Oh, is he going to kick at it?
How in the world? That 6 ball isn't over that pocket.
I get it.
I mean, I get it too.
It belongs in
It's so close to the pocket, but man, I definitely prefer the bank also.
Yeah, who's up in rotation next for shut up and shoot if he doesn't make this? Is it Kyle or is it Margaret?
I don't remember. I think it's Kyle.
So, I mean, on the plus side, you're leaving them long as long as you don't just like wail at this. It's good speed.
It's a good,
But he hit it on the high side, which gets the cue ball closer to that 4.
Mm-hmm. Kyle or Margaret? I'm not sure. It's Margaret.
All right.
I mean, there's no safe to play here.
No, you
Tough position
yeah.
to win from. This is the shot of the tournament for Margaret right here. It is makeable.
Yeah.
I like that she's walking over and she's staring down that line. I think that's really, really important.
I like that she just walked right into Randy Baker, who's in the middle of an open match. Get out of my camera, Randy.
Let's go back to Randy's hat cam.
Oh.
Not now.
Do we want to talk about?
Gosh,
Oh no!
don't get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, man, so close. So close. That's a lot of blue.
Let's see the hat, Randy.
So here's what I'm saying. It's like a knit do-rag. You can kind of see the bat there.
Yeah,
Somebody said his grandmother made it. I don't know if that's true. It's a good-looking whatever it is. I can't wait to see his hair. What do you think it looks like?
I don't know.
I think he's going like ponytail. I mean, your wish list, Stan Tarango. What's Randy going to be? Maybe he has really curly hair. Sabo trying to take this
maybe
down.
He's
This
eventually,
is for the match.
maybe he's eventually going to do
go to
dreads.
the finals. Dreads? I like it.
There it is.
Wow. Takes it down, going to the finals. Huge match there for 1.5 men.
Yep.
Excellent effort for Shut Up and Shoot. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in here to the 26th annual APA 8-Ball Regional Invitational. Thanks for tuning in here at Hill Hill Productions. Congratulations to all the players involved. My name's Tyrell Datweiler, joined in the booth by Summerfield. Shout out to Bigglebox. Hit them up at bigglebox.com for any of your pool needs. Q-Tech for their donation to get us here. Chinook Winds Casino and Resort. APA. Big shout out to all of you. Thanks for tuning in with us. Shout out to Randy's hat. If anybody knows about Randy's hat, let us know. We're here all night.
Yep. All right. So we will be back shortly as soon as we know who 1.5 men's opponent will be.
I need you to
Stay tuned.
swap the cue ball and the 8 ball. They are switching roles for this break.